Hey everyone, welcome in. How is everyone? How are we all doing? Doing good? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. What are we all playing? So yeah, it's Drag Queen Island Day. And we're all about it. We're all about having some fun with Drag Queen Island. So welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're all doing lovely. Alright. So. Hey Twilight. Thank you, love. I am feeling fabulous today. Oh, jeez. There'll eventually come a time when I don't do this. But that time is not now. So, then that's okay. Alright. Long time no speak. Absolutely. Okay. Well, look at my character. Just, you know, lazy day, lazy chill day, lazy stream day. So, yeah, let's do some sound and let me know how it sounds. I don't know why it sounds choppy. Oh, maybe we won't do music today. We'll do game audio. I've been having an incredibly hard time with my music being wonky, so... can we hear game audio? I can't. Hold please. Audio's breaking up both game and music. I wonder why. Let's see. Why can't I hear the game audio? I'm fine. Okay, good. That's good. Hey, Becca Lynn, welcome in, welcome in. There we go. I think I hear it now. Okay, cool. There's a lot of static. Uh-oh. Hopefully that changes. Could have been the waterfall. Hopefully it was just a waterfall and not me. Because there's a lot of water. Let me get away from the waterfall and see if it's better. Okay. Yeah, I think it was just, I was really close to the waterfall. So, yes. Thank you so much for getting the link for Becca Lynn. I appreciate it. Kat, hello, my love. How are you? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well on this Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. Okay. So, for those that weren't here for the affiliate stream, which we rocked it for 9.5 hours, friends. I don't know how we did it. I don't even know how I'm still functioning. Like, that would have taken a lot out of a normal human being. We did some more to the house. So we did some upgrades to the Interior Illusions Lounge. We added some Moroccan lights because it's going to be on brand now. I mean, D'Angela pretty much sealed my fate. So I think the Moroccan lights worked out really, really well. It was a great addition. Oh, thank you, Kat. I'm doing well. Oh no, Becca, when you missed your son's school conference. Oh no, you've been working and streaming a lot, my friend, so I'm surprised you're able to get anything done. Oh, alright, so we're gonna go out of the house apparently because I pressed the wrong button. Oh, it's gonna be one of those days. So to recap, we'll show you the work room. We worked it. So my cool background now is, of course, center stage on RuPaul's Drag Race. So I finally figured out how to layer. Go me. So this is the workroom, okay? So this is where all of the stuff gets done. Have a good look, Becca. All right. So I think it turned out really cute. Becca Lynn's dress is front and center. We love it. I really think that the castle walls just kind of, they added something, and April made a really good point. In every island I've done, I've always included the castle items. So I reset Miyoshi because I wanted to keep that DA like forever and ever. So I reset. I'm doing the grind now off stream just because I'm not gonna fully upgrade my house. Oh, you're very welcome, Becca Lynn. Thank you so much for making it for me. It's truly amazing, and I will forever cherish it. It almost makes me not want to reset this island just because I want to keep it. But as long as you keep it in your creator stuff, I'll be good. So I think it's just OTT. It's kind of, it's very on point with Drag Race. So I think that's why it works well. But with my newer island that I'm doing after this one's done, I'm gonna try my hardest to not use castle walls. So yes, I already have my next island planned out. This is gonna be my competition island, so this one actually might stay a permanent just because I want that competition to kind of go on for a while. But my next island will be Neopets themed, which was one of my favorite games playing when I was younger. So I am grinding on that Switch currently. So we'll see how productive I can be. The Maraqua No Castle Wall Challenge trademarked. Yes. That is going to be the key. All right. If that means that if I have to go full force 1.0 on this Neopets Island, I will. So going back to our roots when we had to makeshift castles with, whatever we could find. So happy kitty. Hello. Welcome in. How are you? Happy Tuesday. I'm just showing what we did on our affiliate stream last week. So we did the workroom. It was kind of how we ended the stream. We worked on Animal Crossing at the very end. So I think it was such a cute idea to have like the wigs on the wall. I was gonna put some crowns down here, but I thought no, we'll just put a trophy case just to keep people intrigued. So we'll have a lot of fun doing that. Hey Amelia, welcome in. Brooke, hello love, how are you? It's good to see you. Rod, welcome in. How are you, friend? It's good to see you. So we're working on Drag Queen Island today. We're gonna decide some things. So we need to decide if we're gonna move the house to where it's closer to where everything's going on. We might do... Can you put things on top of the trophy case? I don't know. I haven't tried. You can definitely science that and see if it works. Oh yeah. So we're gonna have to figure out that portion. We're gonna maybe do some terraforming a little bit today. I'm gonna definitely... So I'm not gonna do a whole lot of terraforming, just because I kind of like the natural aesthetic of the island. I don't know like how far back into the island I'm going to go. I was thinking about potentially doing like a maze or some kind of fun interactive game back here in the back. So that is a potential that we can work on as well. All of the other things are pretty much done. Just some fine tuning and some pathing and some other stuff. So that's what we're gonna work on today. Hey Liv, welcome in, welcome in. I'm doing fabulous. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate it. We're gonna have a chill, laid back stream today. I mean, look at my character. She's just, you know, she's just living her best life, all cozy and stuff. Little does she know that she's gonna be working her tail off, but we're gonna let her think for a little while. So I have to maybe think about doing something else here. As much as I like that, I don't know, the more I look at it, the more I like it, and I might just keep it just because it's that over the top. So yeah, those are the highlights. So we might do some code shopping, we might figure out kind of what we want to fill in some space and to kind of fill out the island a little more. Not a problem, Kitty. Enjoy your look. Enjoy your look. Alright, so that's where we're at. I got some more plaza benches. Because we kind of had this, little half area right over here, but I think maybe adding some more benches on this side will help kind of draw your eye, but it'll also fill in the space too. This is a spectator sport, right? For those that have ever been to a drag show, you know it's a complete and total spectator sport. So, gotta have seating. And then Sahara, the queen, is here. So the theme for this island is RuPaul's Drag Race. So we're gonna make this a full-on competition island, where I will have creators and non-creators come over, and we will have a glorified drag show, right? So we'll have the contestants that come over, they will start here, so they'll come back here, they'll have a wand full of different clothing, and then they will come onto the stage and strut their stuff, and this is where it's going to start. So then from here, the plan is to go into the actual competition, so the game portion of it. So we have the library over here, where each contestant will come in and they will read each other, like read them to filth. Just, you know, insult after insult, you know, just in true drag queen fashion. We all have to be savage, right? And then we will come over here, and then we'll play the drag version of Match Game, which is called Snatch Game. Which, by the way, is not a word that you can use on when you try to search for it on the portal. It's a banned word, apparently, so hopefully that doesn't get me in trouble. But, so, you know, it's just I ask a few questions, they give me their, you know, the silliest, raunchiest answers, and we move on. So then I think the last part is going to be a maze. So that's going to be the part that I'm gonna have to try to figure out how I want it to work and what I want it to look like. So that's kind of where my thought process has been in terms of how I kind of want that interaction to work. Alpha, hello! Welcome in, my love. How are you? How are you? Hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. And then, so I've been thinking about keeping this spa and just kind of having it be an aesthetic on the island, you know, really just glam it up and just kind of make it not really the green room, but kind of like if there's ever like an intermission break or something like that, go and chill out in the spa. So that's where we're at, that's what we're doing. So I'm really happy that I finally was able to do a diagonal bridge. I've been trying for 3 islands to get a diagonal bridge to work, and I finally got it to work, so. Go me. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at, what we're doing. And I kind of love the way there's this road pattern intermixed with the mermaid fencing and with the wood partitions and the palm tree lights. I think it's just a great... They work so cohesively well together. The island looks fantastic though. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So, and yeah, definitely the festival floats had to play a part. So we're gonna have it set in festival season, which I think will be really cool because it'll be, you know, the feathers will be floating, pave will be in resident services. So that'll be equally better, I think. I know, I live for this flag. Like, this is the kind of makeup that I wish my character could wear. But because of the beauty of Animal Crossing, like, I don't think that would ever be, I don't think it would ever work that way. So I have to live vicariously through that flag. Let's see. So, to move the house, I don't know if the house would be too much, like, here in the center. Just because, you know, this is where the crowning stage is at. So, after all is said and done, they'll come up here, and then they'll wait for the judges to decide their fate. And then the winner will get the prom tiara, the sash, and the gold trophy. And then, of course, the runners-up will get the silver and bronze trophy. So you walk away with something for all of your effort. But I think it'll be, you know, something fun and enjoyable for the community to do. Okay, so let's pick all of this up and make some room. And kind of look and see what space we have working for us. I don't think that Streamlabs showed up for work today. So I apologize, friends. If you're not following anybody that's in here, you probably are following everybody, but... one quick announcement, though. This weekend is going to be a lot of fun. So, I'm not sure if you guys saw my Twitter post or not. We are doing a fundraiser this weekend for Truwangi. We are doing a fundraiser to get him a brand new gaming PC setup. If those of you that don't know Truwangi, he is an amazing part of this community. He is so selfless in his in the way that he gives back to this community, and we have to do our part to give back to him as well. So, I should know these dates, shouldn't I? I should, but I don't. So the 24th and the 25th, which is, I believe, Friday, Saturday, maybe, no, it's Saturday, Sunday. From like 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the 24th to, I think, 10 p.m. on the 25th. We have a lot going on, so your boy is going to be streaming quite a bit. So at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be back on Dongela Amiibo, since I was unable to compete in the All-Stars round. They're gonna have me back to do this little fundraiser, so I'm super excited for that. I will forever and always be the first Gone to the Amiibo champion. No one can ever take that away from me. We've got, then at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be doing a scavenger hunt with a sabotage wheel. That will be with Januki, May Crossing, and Jelly Crossing. So the 4 of us will be battling it out. And then on the 25th at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, I will be on Twitch, and I will be playing Among Us with a sabotage wheel, with the wonderful Okabe and Chapter Charms and Jessiful. So you aren't going to want to miss that, because I am trash fire at Among Us. So that's why it's going to be on Twitch, because I'm sure I'm going to cuss. I'm going to have a lot of it's going to be like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so there may be some spicy juice boxes involved. I don't know. It's possible. So yeah, be on the lookout for those. I will have more updates on that. I will post that also on the community tab. But you're going to start seeing it more and more, just because we want to raise as much money as we can for True Island, just because he's an amazing person. So there's some channel updates for you. Okay, so there's not a whole lot of room. So I might move my house over here and connect it to the spa. Ooh, that's a good idea. Connecting it to the spa. You're so into how much the community is dedicated to creating beautiful interactive spaces. Absolutely. You know, with everything, you know, with a whole bunch of new games coming out, you know, there's a very good chance that I don't think ACNH will ever fall out of favor. But I think if we can keep people interested in it somehow, then we've done what we could, you know, and we've done what we could. I mean, and then but you know, having the community that we do, having you guys here and engaged, and it'll be a whole lot of fun. I'm super excited to see. It is a small but mighty community, yes. I'm super excited too, Brooke. It's gonna be a jam-packed weekend full of fun, excitement, probably some tears. There may be the occasional person that wets themselves. I don't know. That person could potentially be me. Don't judge. So yeah, it'll be it'll be a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm walking around in circles, not really doing anything. Okay, so apparently I have this trademark now of just doing circular terraforming in all of my islands. So we're gonna add some texture. We're gonna add some circles and some pathing. Good lord. Just saying that word gives me... I want to vomit. I don't know. Pathing and I aren't friends. You know? Wearing a diaper and everything will be fine. Oh, Brooke, I love you. That is the best advice ever. Oh, you know what I need? I need fruit, because I need to dig up some trees. O'Hare, you need to go. Like, Ava, you need to go. Brooke, are you having Ava nuggies? Because maybe that's a good... Maybe she leaves every time someone has chicken nuggets. If not, that should be a thing. It should instantly cue her to leave. Oh. Heck yeah. Always look out for friends. Always, always, always. I have an abundance of cherry trees. Like... Okay. Ava Nuggies, yes. Those that don't know, Brooke is always eating chicken nuggets when Januki streams, and so we're calling them Ava Nuggies now. Oh. It's official. Ava's your birthday twin? I know, okay. Ava's not bad. She's not terrible. But she fits a very specific aesthetic. And she's not very, she's not very drag queeny. Like, she's just kind of there, you know? I don't think I need anything right now. I'm trying to figure out the placement, if this is gonna go bad. You should have Vega. Yes, you should. Oh my. Oh. Yes. Everybody go have some Ava Nuggies. Not the dino-shaped ones, because Ava's not a dinosaur. Ooh. I cannot place today. Like, come on. Get it together, Mara. You can do this, okay? You got this. You got this. You had them every day for lunch. Well, Jen only streams Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so. On those other days, it's simply by choice because it's become a habit. But no, I think your kids play a part in that. Brooke, because they've gotten used to having Ava Nuggies. Alright. I wonder. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. What about instead of putting like a regular tree here, would it be too much to do like a pink? Would it be too Christmassy to do the rainbow lighted Christmas tree? If I have one? Because I've been playing around with kind of using like the purple and the pink customized Christmas items, just because they don't really scream Christmas to me right away. So you know, we use those in the Interior Illusions Lounge, and I think they turned out really good. But I'm trying to think of different things to put up on these cliffs instead of like trees. You know, finding a way to add some color, add some texture, add some interest, you know? Because anybody can put a tree up there, but has anybody ever put a rainbow lighted Christmas tree? You also have 5 bags of chicken in your freezer. Dino Nuggies, Ava Nuggies, tenders. Wow. You eat them every day. Freaking crazy. How did the rest of your stream go last night? I had to bug out early because I passed out. That's true, Twilight. At least Jen isn't in the chat. I don't know, she might be. She might be lurking and just fuming. Who knows? The rainbow Christmas tree would look amazing. Okay, let's trial it out and see how it looks. I'm just, you know, we're going for different. I don't want to say we're going for gaudy, but I mean, call it what it is. Is it gaudy? Probably. Are we here for it? Most definitely. So let's see if I even have one. I have a bunch of other stuff. Cause see, I think the giant ornament would probably look too Christmassy, if I'm being honest. It went good. You got very tired and your back was hurting. Hey, 2 hours is a great stream. Honestly, there's no set time to stream. There really isn't. Like, it's all based on you. You don't want to overdo it. Because if you overdo it like I did, you'll get a whole bunch of pain. For God knows how long. But I'm better now. Definitely a lot of pain meds, and why do I have a zipper toy? What am I doing with my life? Good lord. But yes, Brooke, you did amazing. Like, I know you were really nervous at first, but girl, you knocked it out of the park. You were gonna be so awesome. Actually, Twilight, can you get Brooke's link for me, please? If you guys aren't subscribed to Brooke, go do so. Let's at least get her to a Hyundai so she can get that custom URL and make it some weird, funky thing that we're all gonna love. Okay, I have ornaments. Do I have the recipe for it? Probably not, because why was I looking for Christmas recipes? I don't know. There she is. Yes, there's Brooke's link. If you are not subscribed, please go do so. You are in for the time of your life. It's the one DIY that I don't have. I think we all were our first time. Like, going back to my first stream. So the first ever stream that I did was my versus villager hunt. If you guys remember that. And we found Colton on 45 tickets. It was while I was starting my Roman Island. And I was happy, but at the same time, I felt really defeated because I wanted to drag it out for as long as I could. But, yeah. It was so much fun. So much fun. But yes, you did amazing, Brooke. And I cannot wait to see where you go from here, because I'm sure it will be amazing. You may even surpass me. Yeah, Becca Lynn, you were there. You were there. You were talking yourself out of it, so you had to start. Yeah, that's the hardest part. Like, I get so pumped, like, the day of, I'm like, okay, we're gonna do this, and then the day of, I'm like, I find some excuse, like, oh, I'm in too much pain today, or, you know, some weird reason to not do it. But I'm glad you didn't talk yourself out of it. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go. We're gonna have to go Spicy Island hunting. See if I can find a Christmas tree. Or at least the DIY for it, because I'm pretty sure I can make it. Because I don't have anybody on this Switch, because it's my second Switch. So, also, things have happened. Those that don't know, the things have been ordered to make my Switch spicy. However, mine has the potential to be modded. So this is the Switch that I will be modding if I don't mess it up. So, we shall see. We shall see. Z, hello. Welcome in, my Skittle Queen. How are you? How are you? There's always 100 excuses not to do something. Very true. Once I get comfortable, they'll be shutting me up, and that's perfect. Like, I applaud the streamers that can just go on, you know, and make all of their tangents connect somehow. Like, that is one superpower I wish I had. But there are sometimes I just get so deflated sometimes, and I'm like, ugh, what am I going to talk about? Yeah. Just ramble on. That's all you can do. As long as you feel good after streaming, that's the main thing. And that's me. I always love it when I work, you know, when I stream, because it always makes my mood better. And that's what you guys do. That's what you're here for. Well, you're here for other things, but you help me immensely all the time. You are good, thank you. Oh, I'm doing fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. Feeling fabulous today. Looking fabulous today. Alright, I will be right back. I'm going to put in this dodo. Shouldn't take me too long. Okay, sorry about that. Apparently I put in the dodo wrong twice. Because my fingers weren't working. Oh. So what happened while I was gone? I don't think I can do what y'all do. I can't talk myself in circles, but it's not at all compelling. I don't know, Cat. I think you can do it. I think you can do it. Yes, Becca Lynn, absolutely. I love the positive vibes, and that's what I think keeps me going. Like, even when I'm feeling cruddy, like, you guys just lift me up, and you just... The fact that you're here wanting to look at my mug, my ugly mug. Well, not so ugly today. This is the beauty of filters, okay? The beauty of filters. But even when there's no filters on, like, truly... Becca Lynn and I both started streaming in January of this year, and we actually encouraged each other, I think, to finally take that plunge, and you know, it's been very fruitful for both of us, and you know, she was kind of my first streamer friend, and has been a great support for me, so I'm very honored that she's still my friend, and still supporting me, and I support her, and So it's definitely a wonderful community in that respect. And oh, Liv, I'm sorry you're still sick. Having a cold is the worst. Like, your body just wants to sleep. I hope you get some relief soon, friend. That is a terrible thing to deal with. And see, with me, like, when I don't do things half-ass. Like, if I get sick, I'm pretty much on my deathbed. Like, it's terrible sometimes. Oh, but I do. I hope you start to feel better soon. Definitely get some rest if you need to go. Take a nap. Make sure you're getting a lot of fluids and staying hydrated. And as hard as it is, try to keep something in your stomach just to, even if it's a cracker or something to mellow everything out. But yeah, self-care is incredibly important. Okay, I don't even know if I'm gonna find what I need. You definitely see why people don't stream every day. You know, some can, and others it's just, I mean, for some, they want to make this their full-time job, which I applaud. Like, kudos to you. But you know, it takes an incredible amount of work, and it takes an incredible amount of willpower, and it takes a lot of stamina, and it just, you have to be ready for that. If you don't mentally prepare yourself for exhausting and as taxing as this kind of is, I mean, even for me, like, figuring out what days I want to stream, like, I have to give myself breaks in between, otherwise, you know, my body is just like, sorry dude, you're done for a while. Yeah, and that's the great thing about this community. They don't demand that you stream every day, because do you know how many streamers there are? Like, there's never a shortage of content. There's never a shortage of people to watch or things to do. But that's why I was really happy that I was able to get my community tab. And I know that 500 is a lot for a small streamer to envision, but you know, having Twitter, having, you know, all these other social media things where you can still connect with your community, I think that's truly, truly imperative, because it kind of balances out the days that you're not able to stream, but you can still interact and you can still, you know, get there. Oh yeah, we'll definitely get 1,000 soon, for sure. I already met a goal of mine anyway. You know, I got to 500, I got my community tab with the help of so many wonderful streamer friends and this community just believing in me and actually wanting to be here. So I thank you guys for getting me there, because I'm just the one playing the game. You know, you guys are the ones that are sitting there and enduring it all. And you know, it's a completely word of mouth situation. Like, you guys don't know how much influence you have. Like, as the spectators of a streamer, like, your word is golden. Like, if you say, oh, this streamer is really awesome, you need to check them out, you know, that's awesome. Like, that's how we grow. Yeah, we have friends that shout us out, but until you actually experience us for yourself, a lot of times it's hard to make that decision for yourself if you want to actually subscribe and invest in that person. Like, that's a decision that you have to make. And I know that there's a lot of influencers, you know, that are like, okay, yeah, you know, I'm doing it as a friend, but some of them, they're also here in the chat too. You know, the people that shout me out are in my chat, I'm in their chat when I shout them out. So it's that mutual sort of bond that you guys have, that friendship, that I think if people who aren't content creators are in the chat and they see that kind of symbiotic relationship between you, like that's something that they can trust. They can take that to the bank. And so that really helps. You found almost everyone through word of mouth? Yep, absolutely. You're late night, so you're hard to raid. Yeah, but that's okay. Like you get in a different crowd though. Like I would imagine you get a lot of the UK viewers who, even though it's night for us, is early morning for them, so they're watching you while they're getting ready for work, or they're, you know, I don't know where the Christmas trees are either. I thought she had them on this island, but apparently not. I'd have to try a different one. I might just go back to my... So this is April Honey's Treasure Island. I'm a channel member for her on Twitch, so I have access to these treasure islands. But yeah, speaking of Twitch, I did make affiliate on Twitch, so I'm monetized on Twitch, which is really cool. So I might try to focus a little more over there, just because that's where the monetization is. But I definitely don't want to forget where I started, and I started on YouTube, and this is kind of where I got my bearings. So it's never going to be something that I completely abandon. So yeah, well, thank you. Oh, they're on her seasonal. She doesn't have that one open yet. I have a drop bot one that I could go to. I was just there, actually. Oh, goodness. Alright, Streamlabs. I'm gonna need you to cooperate, please. These fine folks. They have loyalty points that they want to use, they have gambling they want to do. Let's go. Be good to my people, okay? Alright. The flyover gets better the closer you get to the airport. I gotta change that somehow. We gotta have it so that it's better everywhere. Oh, you need a nap? Don't worry about that, Brooke. Definitely go take a nap. Take care of you. But a nap will throw off your whole day. I mean, maybe. Maybe. I know it throws off my day sometimes too. But I've been sleeping so much. I've been sleeping and then I've not been sleeping. Why did I go all the way out? What are you doing, man? What are you doing with your life? Like, for real, what are you doing with your life? Okay, so I need to look up. Is that what it is? No. Okay. I wanna fly. I just wanna fly. I wanna. We've seen a potential rumor floating around YouTube reviewing the monetization requirements. Short creators find it impossible to monetize their content. Really? So, like, when you say shorts, like the one they just post the shorts, they don't actually do like full streams or videos. I mean, not to say that 1,000 is hard to get to, but it's a grind. Like, you have to be pretty much on the ball every single day, and maybe that's what they want. You know, that's kind of the content that they want. They want people that are going to stick around, and they want everything to be Goldie, hello, love. How are you? I am doing well, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are you? How was your vacation? I want to hear all about it. Spill the tea, girl. What was it all about? Alright, I will be right back. I'm going to put in this dodo code. Okay. Yeah, 4,000 hours watch time in a rough time of working. It was great. Too hot, but I was complaining about the way. This is true. Yay, Streamlabs, you showed up. You showed up. Well, some of you did anyway. Some of Streamlabs showed up. I'm glad you had a great time though. Alright, let's see what color is the rainbow tree. Oh, it's because it's wrong. An illuminated tree, not a rainbow. Not. Wow. Okay. I know what I'm doing. I'm a professional streamer. It's okay. Oh gosh. Sorry, chat. I will be back in a second. I just gotta put in this code. Oh god. Okay. So, how many do we think? Let's do a couple of them. Let's do a couple of them. Two, three. We'll do 4. I guess. We'll do 4. That's okay. I know. This is one of my favorite treasure islands, actually. Alright. So we're going to see the drop bot in motion. I do have those of you that have not seen my drop bot video. It's a great tutorial, I think. I actually prefer them over order bots just because, I don't know, I also kind of like going to the island and seeing what else they have. Okay, do we need anything else while I'm here? Should I just look around and see before I say bye? That would be 2 on the nose, wouldn't it? Drag race with racing car beds? Come on. I don't need any of those. Some of these islands are like beautifully decorated. Like, come on. It's more than just putting stuff out. Okay, I think. Hello. I think that's all we needed. Most of the time, I come with empty pockets and leave with everything else. So. Oh my. Okay. Take me home, Elron. Take me home. Okay. Okay. Roger. Roger, Dodger. Okay. Well, that was a fun little trip, wasn't it? Lurking back, gonna relax and watch stream. Absolutely. Thank you so much for being here, Brooke. Yes, it's a lovely treasure destination. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, let's see. Where are we at? 14 likes. Thank you guys so much. So we got more and I'm just missing them. Okay, that's not too bad. That flyover's getting better. The flyover's getting better. Better and better every day. You're working on Halloween overlays. Ooh. That's actually a really good idea. Should I change up my overlay for Halloween? I might. Because this was the very first overlay that I've ever made, and I kind of like it because it looks like you're actually playing on the Switch, but like during Design Wars, like I had a terrible time, like figuring out like what I was doing because I was going back and forth. Oh, Becca, that would be amazing. Thank you. I would appreciate that. Alright, let's take a look and see. Not that one. Oh, really? Is it bigger than a regular? It's bigger than a regular tree? Are you kidding me? Hold on. Hold the very phone. Ooh, colorful Halloween. I like that. I was thinking about making one just for like Drag Race, so that when we're actually playing the game, like it would be a different overlay. I have a lot of ideas going through my head. Okay, let's see. Just do one corner. Let's see. Boom! Just like that. However, I think the star should be the other way. There we go. There we go. I keep forgetting that, because like you can plant a tree, so it's not like an actual object, where you actually have to take the space into consideration. Oh, cool. You did it on your Christmas island? I loved that island. I don't know why I don't remember that. Well, I remembered it, but I didn't know how you did it. I think that looks really cute. And it's different than a conventional tree. And it doesn't feel too Christmassy, I don't think. But then again, you know, we would change out things for the holidays, so possibly it could work. Banana BB, welcome in, welcome in. How are you, friend? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yes, the drag queen Erin is here. It's good to see you. Okay, so I don't really What about putting We're going all out today. What did I do with my storage shed? I don't even know what I did. What did I do with my life? Oh, it's over here. It's over here by not my house. You're doing good. Your mental health is getting better, yes. Been watching body positivity videos. That is important. I struggle with that so much. Even, you know, even when people tell me, oh, you look fine, you know, it's like, you can say that, but I have to believe it for myself also. So, yeah, it's a struggle. It really is. And, you know, when you... I've been overweight all of my life. Like, it's just, unfortunately, part of my genetic makeup. But, you know, at my heaviest, I was 425 pounds. And that was a huge kind of reality check for me. It's just like, I wasn't loving myself. I wasn't, you know, loving who I was. And that in turn was turning a lot of people away. Like, even my friends were just like, you know, you really need to change your attitude and your outlook. And, you know, as much as I appreciated that insight, it was just kind of like, I get where you're coming from, you know, the tough love thing, but that's not really what I want to hear. But I'm glad they did, because they kept going and they kept re-encouraging me that I need to be proud of who I am on the inside as well as the outside, and it starts from the inside out. You have to give yourself the love before you can get the love from anybody else. And it's so true. It really is. You have to love yourself before anybody else has the chance to love you. And it's hard words to hear, because as humans, you know, we're social creatures, and we crave that connectivity from other people. And when we don't really get it, we always think, well, what's wrong with us? Like, what's wrong with me? What can I change about myself? It's definitely a lot of inward conversations with yourself. What was I even looking for? I'm getting off on these wonderful tangents and I just can't. Okay, so I was thinking about maybe putting... I want something around here, but I don't know what I want. Maybe like fences, or like... Do I have any pink fencing? Yes, loving the queen on my screen. Oh, Colby, I love you. I was so blessed to find a group of friends on YouTube that are also content creators, and we lift each other up daily, and we support one another impeccably, and it's just such a wonderful thing. It's not gonna fit the way I want it to, but... What am I doing? Am I making a kid core island right now? I don't know. AJ would be proud. She's done everything in her power to convince me to do a kid core island thing. I don't know. Oh, it's possible. It's possible. I don't know. What is that? Right? Surprise kid core. Yeah, the oh you look fine doesn't help. No, it certainly doesn't. We all need friends like that. We do. I've been incredibly blessed with the friends that I've been able to make and maintain. I don't... Industrial kid core, you know. You're always tempted to do kid core, but don't know if you could do a full island. I think it's all about the items that you use, the placement of those items, and just kind of the overall aesthetic that you're going for. And that's kind of, that's hard to do sometimes. I don't know. What about something like that? It's adding texture, it's adding depth, and it's a very, it's the rainbow Christmas tree. This is the rainbow life. This is what gives the gay on this island, okay? This is where all of our fabulous gayness comes from. Talk about the lore. I don't know. Yes, we must contain the tree. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It's not bad. I wonder... I don't know. That's what I was kind of thinking too, Kat. Like, what can I put in the corners? That's for something else. Okay, let's see. Because I've got more of those, like, shell fountains. I don't know if I have any columns, though. Well, I have the ruined arch columns. Ooh, the topiaries. That might be a good idea. You're living for this theme? I knew you would like it, Goldie. We talked about it for so long. Oh, okay. So I've got, like, decorative pillars. Oh. Would that be... I know, I'm using castle items. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Ooh, what about palm trees? Palm tree lights. Maybe not in blue, but let's try those and see. We'll just try a bunch of different stuff and see what looks good on the corners that we can. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, probably the tall ones. So let's try. I'm curious how this is gonna look. It's probably gonna look atrocious and it's gonna cover up everything I'm doing. Yeah. It's just way too big. Yeah, because you can't really see the other side. And I have a feeling that if there were too many of them... Yeah. Good try, though. That might look better for something else. I'm like just chiming in to say I love how the construction hat pushes her bun down to... I know, I saw that too. I thought, oh, that's super cute. Because you can't get that hairstyle anywhere else. Okay. I mean, it'll add more lighting. But I really want to... Can we fill in that gap, though? Let's see. That's the play. The topiaries fill in the gap. Great suggestion, Cat. I like that. Thank you. I like it. Okay. Oh, no. Come here. Come here. And it's adding greenery, it's adding everything we need. So, is there not going to be enough room there because of the waterfall? There we go. Okay, I thought I had enough spaces cleared. Okay. That looks cute. I like that. It adds the height that we need. It adds the visual interest that we're looking for. Nice. Nice. Okay. So I wonder, should we do like a rope partition here? We gotta find a path or something to go where these benches are. Because it just looks bland. Because I have like a wooden pattern. Because I don't really want to do carpeting, just because that would look... There's not really carpeting on the floor. Well, there is, but... We're trying to be different. We're trying to be unique. Or hold the phone. Will I be able to get it all in there? Let's see. Oh, too far down. And it's going the wrong way. Okay. No, darn it. Okay. Streamlabs was phoning it in at the start, but now they're back with a vengeance. This is true. They just needed a little kick in the face. I don't know. Is that like too forced? It is outside, so it's not like it's in an enclosed space, and I don't really want to close it in either, because that will totally defeat the purpose of everything that we're trying to do. If you need to shout at Streamlabs, you will. Hey. Use that aggressive voice too and be like, listen, I need you to work. Do your job. I don't know if I want to use this garden path though. You have a good mum voice when you need to use it. Can you have a mum voice without being a mum? Maybe. Just practicing for later on in life. Because I want to kind of cordon everything off a little bit, just to kind of separate the space a little bit more. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Your colleagues have heard it. Children are not happening. At least you know, you know? You volunteered in school for years before you started working. That'll do it to you. That'll do it. Okay. Maybe even just something like that. Divide between the spaces, maybe? Is that too much of a divide? Okay, let's adjust and see. So let's put down... wrong one. Let's put down a plaza bench. Wrong way. Turn it around town. Bring it around town. Okay. We can go probably right up to the left. Okay. So then we can move these down a little more. Maybe. I don't know, because there's that transparent space in there that may or may not let that work. But we'll see how close we can get to the bench. It's probably as close as we're going to get. And then it's just going to look weird. Yep, that was as close as we could get it. Sahara, you need to move, please. Hi, thank you. Okay. Why are you trying to bug me? I'm working. I'm working here. Should we go 2 back? Enjoy your lurking video. Thank you for being here, friend. Ooh, do we want it that close? I probably can't get it like where I want it. Okay, I have an idea. Little trick of the trade. When dealing with pathing, I learned it in marriage counseling. The marriage counseling that I've been in with pathing forever, we finally figured out our differences. Kind of. It's all about communication, really. Okay. Let's go in the wrong way. So... you were almost gonna work. Almost. So because of the spacing, I can't get it quite as close. You like the rainbow border around the benches? I do too. I'm wondering if maybe I shouldn't just go, like, do a complete border. Yeah, the bench is a half a tile. So, it's not going to be able to be, like, completely flush. But, that's okay. I might just do a box around it. And see if that's gonna hurt my eyes too much. I don't. What happened to the other one? Really? I'm backwards. Jeez, a loo. Okay. There we go. I just had to make sure that I had the right one selected. Well, that's true too. Good thinking, Brooke. Good thinking. So, if I just... no. I don't think... Hold on. Maybe I can. But I probably want it to be just a little bit... Whoops. Wrong one. Maybe box in the benches and then run some pattern as stairs. Ooh. That's a good idea. That's what I was kind of thinking too. Because I didn't want to use like decking or anything like that. But I just wanted it to kind of look... It's exactly how I wanted it to look. Kind of like a little stage. See, that looks like it's almost too big now. Okay, can we... Will that look terrible if I do it that way? No, it won't. It'll look perfect. It'll look like I want it to. Nope, too high up. Come on, Mara, get your life together, girl. You can do this. Okay, so then this needs to be... This needs to be this one. Okay. Perfect. But now... The key is to have it going the right way. I don't think, like, even if we search, like, decking stairs, like, what direction do we need it to go? Because I do want to kind of give the illusion that it is a little bit elevated, like you would a decking, without it actually being a deck. You know? You know what I mean? Yes, definitely decking. That's exactly what I want. Not declining, we're not declining. Your rainbow box celebration? I love that. I love that. And naturally, it's not going to be the color that I want. Nikki, hello, love. How are you? How are you? Hope you're doing well. We're... Would white be too much? And then it's going the wrong way. I think it has to be horizontal. Wait, how is your Tuesday, Nikki? What are you up to, girl? I can't be too specific with this, otherwise I won't. Okay. You're still staining today. So, Alien and her lurking and listening to you. Oh, thank you. Hey Lily, how are you? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I see that Nikki roped you into helping her stain, so good, have fun with that. I would totally be there. I would totally be helping. Of course, I'd have to sit down to do it, but you know. Just dropped a like and a share. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You just got hot. Yeah. Oh. Okay. We are totally feeling the hotness today. Is that too generic? I don't know. Ooh. I kind of like those brick stairs, but not for this island. Oh, look at that. Too bad it's going the wrong way, though. Oh, maybe I can have it coming up off the side, you think? Ooh. You look fabulous. Oh, thank you so much, Haley. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm feeling myself all day today. Plus I got the drag race background going on. We're totally full on Drag Island right now. I am here for it. Ooh. Where are those? She always helps you. You're like Laverne and Shirley. That's awesome. I'm so glad you have that. You need that support, Nikki. You really do. You are a beautiful and amazing human being. I really wish the stairs were going the other way, though. You're still here just working on overlays? Not a problem, Becca Lane. Thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate you so, so much. I appreciate all of you. You guys have been so wonderful. See, that's going the right way, but I'm wondering if that's not too... Yay! The commands are working! I need to change that though. I don't like the way that reads, so I have to change this. Because we abandoned that idea. I'm not a mob boss anymore. You gotta work and have bestie time? Yes, yes. Enjoy your bestie time. So you want to have tacos and margaritas. Even though it's almost 1 o'clock in the afternoon, you still want margaritas and tacos. Ooh, a rainbow plank code in Discord. Hold up. Hold the phone. Hold everything. Let's see what we got. Ooh. Cat, you spoil me. Okay. Let's take a look at this. 1077 90. Oh, hello, 9. Cool. Thank you so much, Cat. Ooh. Chips ahoy. This person, I'm already loving this person. Ooh, that's a cute tile too. And Lizzie McGuire? No way. Oh, cool. Love it. Ooh, that's a cute stone path also. And a Furby? Oh, God. Okay. So... Yes, surprise, Lizzie, I know. Alright. So should we pick just like one color? Or should we have like... It's like really well drawn too. Like, it's not... Doesn't look like it's overly pixelated at all. That's cool. She must be doing a Lizzie McGuire island. That's awesome. Okay, so it's these 3. Is that gonna be too much? Will all 3 of them fit there? I'm gonna save this code too. Thank you again so much, Kat. I appreciate that. Let's see what that does. Because I know it's gonna look a little different just because it's like a wood plank, so it's got some texture to it, whereas the boxing is just kind of more solid. Well, even if we don't have all 3 of them, well, we'll try all 3 of them. Let's see. What did I do with them? Marco. There we go. Let's see what going over will do. Cover girl. Put that face in your walk. Hey Danny, how are you? You better work. The original RuPaul song of Cover Girl. As much as I enjoy the remix, like, okay, I don't like that. I think the 2 should be fine. see what it looks like with the benches. Maybe if the benches were going the right way. Helps if I'm on the right side of things. You're working but wanted to say hi. You're obsessed with the runway. Thank you. I am obsessed with the runway also. It was a really great idea. I love the rainbow flames. Like, they were just perfect, on point. Thanks so much for stopping in, friend. Always good to see you. Okay, so it has to be that wide just because of the placement of everything. So if we put the stairs or the planks, I guess. Yeah, they definitely are. I think it added so much to it. Going off to the wrong side. That's a little better. I'm not gonna be able to get it in the center, I know. Alright. I guess if I push this over, that over, kind of in the center maybe? I'm just trying to work on the spectator area. Go. That's probably as well. You can put 2 planks there, I think. Try to do the most colorful ones of all. There we go. I don't think the illusions killed too much. Well, we'll roll with it. We'll see. Alright, let's do the same on this side. How close to the tree were we? Okay, we were right to the tree. Okay. Oh, I got weeds. I got weeds for days. Because there's not a tree on that side. Okay. Well, then we'll take this tree out. No, I didn't want to do that. Mara, you're picking things up when I didn't want you to. Come on, girl. Stick with the program, lady. I think it's funny. I don't even have Brewster and I'm getting gyroids. Okay, so I need to go to the third one. Unfortunately, this one's gonna have to be symmetrical just because. Just because. Is that the right way? I don't think that's the right way. Yeah, it is. Okay. Thank you. I think that was the best decision collaboratively made. Everybody in chat had a say, and We worked hardcore on that runway. Oh, hello. There we go. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. All right. So between the 1, 2, 3, 4, between the 5th and 6th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so right here. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Whoops. There we go. Okay. So there's that one done. I think that kind of helped. That helped bring it together. No, you were fine where you were at. Why did you go so far away? Why are you so far away? Hey April, welcome in. You are not late, hon. You are not late at all. We have just been clowning around, trying to make some space better. Welcome in, welcome in. You love the hair? Thank you. I can change the hair. I had the rainbow hair, but because there's green on it, it kind of keyed out a little bit at the bottom. Ooh, but that actually looks kind of cool. Never mind. We're going back to it. Well, okay. It cut it off a little bit here because that's where the green screen's at, but we'll go with rainbow. We're at the hour and 45-minute mark, so we can change up the hair. You sent me a code? What? Did I miss it? Did you text me the code or did you send it to me on Discord? Because if you sent it to me on Discord, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it yet. Unless... Okay. It was a text. It didn't, no, it didn't go through. At least I don't think it did. I haven't seen it. No, I haven't gotten it yet. Okay. That looks really cute. I like that. And it adds that sort of pop of color that we want. Yesterday. We talked a lot yesterday, so I may have missed it. Let me go back and look. Let's see. Okay, thank you. So, should we do kind of the same thing with this on the other side? Or does symmetry really, like, I like symmetry in some things, but maybe not in all things. I kind of like it off-centered a little bit, if I'm honest. I have to go re-customize those fences anyway. A narrower rainbow plank. Oh, okay. Ooh. Oh, and that's actually a little bit wider. Okay. Cat coming in clutch with the designs. I love it. Because that looks like it's almost too wide. Oh, there, I got it. Thank you, April. Ooh, okay. So I gotta look at that one too. Oh, that's gonna look so cute. Do I don't. Okay, that's on elemental, that's why. Okay. Let's see about this one. Thank you for working on that, April. I appreciate that. 730. Okay. Is it like a full length one, or is it just that one particular one? Cat and April to the rescue. Okay. Okay. I like it. I like it. Let's see, what color? Yeah, I like that one. I like them all. I like them all. Let's... Because we never know when we're gonna need it. So I'll just put both of them. I should have went up a little more. Well, I couldn't go up that far on that one side because of the terraforming that was there. Okay, and let's look at this makeup coat, because your boy needs some new makeup. So this is on April's new island, Elementals. I love it, I love it. I'm gonna actually go over the code that I have because this one is just not feeling it anymore. Alright, let's do the reveal. All the overlays are done. Thank you so much, bestie. I appreciate you so, so much. You are amazing. I know, right, Kat? I'm like super, super excited about seeing what this looks like. Why? Hold on. Okay. Let me find out why that didn't work. Okay. Why are you being this way? I got rid of you for a reason. Where? Face paint? Oh my god, look at that! Look at that! Oh my god! That is so cute! I love that. Okay, let me check out those glasses so we can really see what it's all about. Yes! Look at that. The queen is slaying. Look at that. I love that. Yep. That is the look. That is the look. Okay. So. I like this situation right here. I do. I really, really do. So now that we changed our makeup, we're gonna change into my favorite filter. The one that takes up so much of my bandwidth. My favorite filter ever. My favorite filter ever. The inspiration to it all. We do need some drag channel art. You're so right. We do. Can we do Pico in drag? Could you imagine? Pico's already a queen, but we can just do her in drag. I love this one too. I really do. I love the rainbow. Like, and I love the contouring and the shading. And I wish we could do lips, you know? Lips would be so cool. But I do, and I think you could do Pico and drag. Yes! Oh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. Definitely for Twitch, like, the more emotes that I can use on Twitch would be awesome. Yes, we are on fire, honey. We are on fire. Okay. So let's try out this other code and see if we're feeling it a little bit more. I like the planks, but I think that they might be too wide. So these being a little more narrow might actually fit better. Why are you over there? That's cute. Like even going I wonder, like, even putting them together, if that would cause like too much of a drift. Not a drift, if it would cause. Yes, look at that. Oh my god. That's perfect. That is perfect. And since it is too wide, yeah, for sure. Okay. Let's just go over that one, and we'll go over this one. And I think that is perfect. I might actually use this code elsewhere. Okay. So now, what about rope partitions, like, either side? Maybe not all the way around, but at least on this side. Yes, realistic cheeks and realistic lips. Because you can't really do like this bronzer thing and actually have it show up. What I could do is I could probably make my character, the skin tone, a little bit darker. And see if that like enhances anything. Okay, let's try some rope partitions and see how we feel about those. Am I gonna have to go to the straights and get different colors? Oh, I believe you. I believe you did try. It's just, it's a fickle thing working with pixels. Or the cheeks kept looking very Nightmare Before Christmas. You know what? That might not actually be a bad thing, because I do want to have a Halloween look. So if you can kind of blend like the white and the black to make it look kind of sunken, but the only thing is just getting the placement right. I think that's the problem with pixel art a lot of times, is it's hard to get the placement exactly spot on. Why do I have so much stuff in that pocket? What the heck? Jen Busty, hello. How are you, love? It's good to see you. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Hope you're doing well. I missed you. Yeah, it's square, so you have to work with that. That's true. That is very true. Because there's no way to really round it off, unfortunately. Okay, so we are trying... Where did it go? Hello? Marco? There it is. You're excited? Oh, yay! I'm excited. I'm glad. Hey, Linda, welcome in, welcome in. How are you? Good to see you. I'm glad you caught one of my streams, too. Hey, Sweet Shay. I'm actually using a filter. I am using a filter. I don't think I could ever do my makeup like this, even if I wanted to. But welcome in, welcome in. They are sent. Hope you love them. I am sure I will. I will sure that I will. I love how this is becoming an informal strong mom raid. She hasn't officially raided me yet. That's okay. That's okay. How's everybody doing? Welcome in, welcome in. There we go. That's the direction that I wanted you to be in. However, I need to go over one more space so that I can actually push it over. I won't let her know that you spilled the beans, so just in case she's deciding to do it. She just ended no raid. Oh, that's okay. You don't always have to raid, but I'm glad you guys are here. Okay, what do we think about that with the rope partitions on the side? I kind of like that. I don't know how well it would look like all the way around, but I definitely like it on the sides. We can just pretend it's an informal strong mom raid. Well, it wouldn't be a strong mom raid without strong mom. It's okay. I know she's got a lot going on today, so it's okay. The black is perfect. I know. Okay, so I'm gonna put some stuff away. Get out the rest of those partitions. And then we'll go to Cyrus and get two more customized. That stuff I'm taking over to my other island. Yeah, the castle towers just weren't gonna work. I did see your message, yes. Thank you, Becca. I will take a look at those after stream. But again, thank you so much for taking the time to do those. And I didn't grab out what I wanted. The straight's killing 50 years of women's rights. I know. I think Reese should do something. Like, she should have a role instead of just standing there. Okay, yeah, because the green won't look good. Let's see. I need money. I think. Yeah, I do. I do. Fawning over her man, yeah. What did I do with my ABD? Oh, I guess there's an ABD over there. Okay, let's They shouldn't have taken retail away from I know. I know. It's crazy. Yeah, she did. She used to be her own woman. Can we say she's a kept woman? I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't go that far. She just wanted to make sure you knew. Absolutely, I got you. I got you. No worries, no worries. You've been trying to time travel to a specific time to get photos in your item. You've been redone it 3 times. You keep getting distracted by the stream. Well, get your photos taken. Yes, just dedicate your time here. It's okay. It's okay. She's becoming more pandering than she used to be. Yeah, I know. You gotta go to Walmart. Oh god. May the fierce be with you. Good luck tackling that project. Alright friends, the 2-hour mark. Don't forget to hydrate, do stretching. Get a snack. You're supposed to be editing? Yes, come on April. Get with it. You can't multitask with the door. Yeah, me neither. Well, okay, I can, but I don't always have the best success at it. I don't think I need that much, but whatever. I got money to burn. Hi. How's it going? You need to go to Walmart too. Everybody has to go to Walmart. Alright, bro, partition. I need them in black. Oh, I would have had enough. Oh, cat litter, yeah. The essentials, you know? You can if you don't start chatting. This is true. You forgot it yesterday? You know, even... I always try to make a list when I go to the store, and even then I always deviate from the list, or I forget something that's clearly on the list. So, I don't know. I'm hopeless. Oh, if you look from the beginning then you're good. Yeah, absolutely. Get the lurk in right away, and then you won't be intrigued by what's going on. Gotta be sneaky for the sake of productivity. That's right. Alright, so those that weren't here at the beginning, this weekend we got some stuff going on. We're gonna be doing a charity weekend for True Ongi. We're gonna be raising funds to get him a new PC. Just he does everything for the community, so we're gonna do everything we can to get back to him. And so I will be streaming quite a bit this weekend, actually, so be on the lookout for that. I did post the schedule on Twitter. I will also post it in Discord as well. I should have actually done that, but I didn't. And I will also put it on Instagram, so it'll be in 3 different places. So if you're able to come out and at least watch the chaos, if you're able to contribute, that's even better. But, as always, no obligation to do that. Just your presence is enough. Come and see what kind of chaos we can get up to. I like the black because it separates, like it's not, it's a very stark color, so it's definitely a clear definition of what we're trying to do. I don't like it that you went that way, bestie. What are you trying to do to me? Are you trying to make this a more difficult process? Like, what's up with that? Hello? I don't like that you're doing that either. Work with me here. Work with me. I know there's a tree there, but... Okay, come up one. We'll go over as far as we can. Okay. Remind me to put that back. Oh. There we go. You need to start a fundraiser, but it requiring him to share what's going on. That's true. And that's... sometimes... not always the best thing to do. It's harder on this island. I'm personally invested. Me too. I'm personally invested. You've done a lot for most of my islands, April, so your investment is definitely worth it. It also ties in so well with the darker accents around the stage. Exactly. Because, you know, the stage lights are like, the flames are black, and I like kind of those darker, richer colors, but I like the pastel-y rainbow colors to break up everything. So, yeah, for sure. For show, for show. Enjoy your lurk, Emilio. You have emotional ties to this island. Me too. So, I'm probably... this is probably going to be a forever island, just because it is going to be a competition island, so I can't really reset it. So, we'll just change things out for the different seasons, which I think will be really fun. Because the initial competition is going to be set in Festival, just because we're going to welcome in the game. That's what we do. So who better to start it off than Pave? And then from there, oh my god, Pico. Sing it, girl. Okay. Even into the microphone too. Look at you, diva. Look at you being a frickin' diva. Oh my god. I'm so glad I was here for that moment. Okay. Now that we're done admiring my baby, we're good. It can be so easy to fall into pastel everything. Yeah. And, you know, it is very quintessential drag to be very OTT and just out there. But I want to add a little decorum, I want to add a little class, a little sass, and a whole lot of ass. No. But donk-a-donk, you know? So we were kind of also discussing moving the house. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll put the house in all of its glory kind of over here, next to the spa. Yeah, that's for Twitch. That's for Maraqua After Dark. Oh, jeez. Oh. Alright, so... I think we'll do another... Maraqua After Hours, even better. After Hours. Yes, where we get to have all the fun. You will have to add a command for that. For sure. I need to move that. Because that's in my way. Pico, baby, you're gonna be in my way too. From my last mistake. I know, I do too. I'm like, I just want to stop and talk to you and play with you, but I'm busy. We're busy. Okay, and that off. No! No, no, no! Nay, 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 nay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, listen, Mara, chill, babe. You're good. We're good, okay? We don't need to go, you know, destroying island property like that, okay? We'll get there. We'll get there. Girl. And then she went to the other microphone. Why are you so adorable? Okay. I'm gonna put... There we go. I remembered. Okay. So we'll get a unity tree. She is so precious. I don't know, you know, I don't know why people... There's some people that don't like her, and I want to ask them why. She's a baby. She's the baby. Oh, I didn't take the fences with me. Darn it. Well, okay. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe it'll help that it's not completely symmetrical. Ooh. I like that the taller ones filled the gap, but we're trying to add interest, visual interest to both sides. Where did you go? Marco! Marco! There you are. Okay. Sahara. You like that? You like where that was placed? Do you approve? Alright, we're gonna science this and see how it looks. Because it's not the pink ones. I don't want it to look like super industrial. I'm too far up. I get it. I get it. You could use post-watershed. That was something that would mean other than Aaron. Yes. Watership down. Watership down. That movie made me cry. I'm not mad at it. Like, I'm not mad at it. It's just enough of a difference for people to realize, but I think it still kind of fits, like it still blends in. Okay, well, Pico, what are you doing? Baby, are you catching a bug? Get it, girl. Get it, girl. I need cherry. Well, I need fruit, because I gotta dig up this tree. Because unfortunately the tree's in the way. Hi, baby. Oh, here, listen. You have to go also. Alright, just saying. You know what else is funny, April? You know how on every island I've done castle? Have you also noticed that on every island I have Pico? Pico's been on every island I've done. There's a reason for that. I think the normals just go with every aesthetic, I really do. Like, I don't think that there's a place where they don't fit. But I could be biased. Yeah, they have to, like, I will literally build a theme around Pico if I have to. She will be on my Neopets island as well. Oh, why does that stick out like that? Does this need to go over me? Like one more? Oh. Ooh. You thought about making an Ellie island, like an island dedicated to Ellie? I like that. How would that work though? Would it just be like all elephants? Or like you would have an Ellie flag and you would have like, she would be like obviously in the main island. It might be Grandma Core. You're not a grandma yet. Okay. And you might not be a grandma for a little while. Grandma Core is a fun idea. Ooh, like Ellie as a grandma? Okay, I need to build this out, because that's not gonna move. It's not gonna do what I want it to do, or go over how far I need it to go. What is wrong? Why are you... Hello? What's wrong? Depends on who you ask. Oh, one of your son's best friends calls you mom and calls his son's grandma. Oh, I love that. Okay. Babies are the cutest. We'll give him back in 8 years. Yep. Once he's old enough to do things on his own. Give him back. There we go. I don't know if that made a difference, but there we go. There we go. There we go. Hey Arnold. Okay, now we can round that off now. Or not. No, we'll do our best. completely square. Once they talk back, forget it. If only you could do that with your own children. Give them to somebody else when they start learning how to talk back. No, I know you wouldn't trade your kids for anything. Okay, what do we think? Is the fencing too much of a difference? There are some grays, though, in like that illuminated tree. Like during the day, there's kind of like a gray gradient. Ooh, the festival lanterns. Have you thought of a pillar with no lights on the back? I have, yes. Yes, I have thought about that. I'm trying to do like architectural intrigue without actually covering. So like I really like what we did with this. Because I like the color variation and I like the height. It's not like an end-all be-all if the crack isn't completely covered. But festival lanterns, like the tall ones. Or like the ones with the feathers, the tiny boxy ones. I don't remember which ones they're called. Why did I don't want to put anything away. Silly goose. Ooh, the festival balloons. That's a good idea. You can use the balloon one, but I was thinking the tiny boxes on top of a pillar. Will they fit on top of a pillar? I mean, they would if you had a modded switch, but I don't know if they will naturally. I know they'll fit on top of like a stone stool. They will. Ooh, okay. I like that idea. Do I have any to test out this theory? But opposites would be cool too. So they are diagonally opposite. Okay. And I do like the festival stuff because it is a celebration, you know. So that's not completely out of the realm. How do I not have... Oh my gosh. Okay. Fingers not cooperating? No worries. My fingers don't cooperate hardly at all. Okay. Let me put my garbage can down. Throw these trees away because I'm probably not going to use them. It's ACNH. If you don't like it, it can be torn down. Unlike That's true. That's true. Festival does scream classy, trashy drag. You are right. You are correct. Okay. Alright. So... let's see. It's gonna be our third Treasure Island trip of the day. When was it the fourth one? I don't remember. I don't remember. Let's see. I'm gonna take this off again. Okay. Let's see. I still have it up. Okay. I love that. I love that makeup design. So good. Cracking out Mean Girls again. Get in, losers. We're going shopping. Yes. Oh, it's like my favorite line from Mean Girls. Like, I haven't watched it in so long, but there's just some that you just instinctively remember. Streamlabs, you're a little backwards. You put the second part of that message first. Every part of that film is the best. That's kind of how I feel about the movie Heathers. Have you ever seen it? It's an old movie, but I love that movie. Okay, I will be right back. Put in a doo-doo code. Thought you were the only one that remembered that movie? No. No, 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 no. You've seen Heathers, you didn't enjoy it as much as you did Mean Girls. You know, the Heathers was a very specific movie for a very specific era. So, I like Rose McGowan, so I enjoyed the Heathers. I heard, or I saw, they're making a musical called The Heathers. I don't know if I'm on board with that. I don't know. But, so yeah. I liked Rose McGowan in Charmed, so naturally I liked her in Heathers, but she was in Jawbreakers too, so that was also a good movie. So I didn't see the musical. I'm afraid to see the musical, just because I don't. I'm such a purist. Like, you have to do a remake really, really good in order for me to like it, especially if it's a movie that I know or one that I've seen like a million times. Like, we talked about it before, like Hairspray. Like, the 1988 version will always be superior to me, but the remake that they did with Zac Efron and John Travolta, like, it wasn't bad. It just wasn't my favorite. Because there's so many lines in that movie that they made for themselves that I don't feel like they stuck to the original. So that's just me though. Candy Store is a pretty good song, but everything else is a bit questionable. Yeah, and I think that's why, I don't know, like Dirty Dancing, yes, don't mess with the originals, friends, this is what I'm saying. What did I come here looking for? Festival. Okay. I don't have the DIY for it, so I'm hoping you have it, April. Not the DIY, the item somewhere. Dirty Dancing was an awesome show. The original Dirty Dancing is one of your favorites. Yeah, I don't know. Let the 80s be, exactly. Yeah, if you could, April, that would be great. I keep forgetting that you can do that. I've just been kind of chilling. I think this is the third time I visited this island on stream, so... Oh, I forget you have like a million switches. But... Greece. Greece... Okay. The original Greece was amazing. Probably the pink one, or maybe do a combination if you can. Like the rainbow, or like the pinkish ones. I think that would be good. Thank you. But yeah, like the original Greece was amazing. Greece 2, I did not really care for. Rainbow and pink, yes please. So I'm really selective about the things that, I mean, I know they're trying to do like this revitalization of all of these old classics, but really, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, okay? Like, there was absolutely nothing wrong with the original. And I think that if kids these days want to watch the original, cool. Like, why are we like fitting it to the time frame? Like, it has a specific place and time for a reason. Like, it's a classic for a reason. Don't mess it up. That's my 2 cents, though. Yeah, we don't talk about Grease 2. We don't talk about Grease 2. We don't talk about Bruno. We don't talk about anything. Nothing controversial on this channel. Yet we're full of controversy. We love it. Yeah, so I'm an 80s kid through and through, like The Breakfast Club, Howard the Duck, cult classics like that. It's just let loose. And it kind of goes hand in hand with my music taste too. Like, I love music from like the 50s, the 40s and 50s and 60s. Like that doo-wop kind of era. Sam Cooke is one of my favorite old-time singers. And I could listen to his voice every day. Yes, it really is. Such an incredible era of music. Like, it was experimental for its time. Like, especially when you had like the introduction of African-American singers, and especially female singers. Like, that really wasn't ever heard of. Like, so it was just trailblazing. We're just colliding with each other. And yeah, so it's just you're just transported to a different time. Like, I can just espouse romanticism about the 50s and 60s music. Like, it just, there's no other music like it. They don't make it anymore. Like, they can't make that kind of music anymore. It's just like classic country, you know? That's my kind of country that I like to listen to. And they'll never make it that way again. She's going to, and I might run out of pocket space. But that's okay. I'm just following her around. Oh. So, I also... Big channel update. I purchased everything to possibly spicify my Switch. The Switch that I'm on currently. So... That's gonna be fun to do. I think that should be good. I think we're good. We got things to do. We got things. Cool. Thank you so much, April. Now that's how you drop bot. Without putting in the hex code, you just drop. Telepathy, you know? Instinctively, she knew what I wanted. Oh, jeez. You guys are so much fun. I love hanging out with you. Alright, let's go home. Let's go home over. I guess I probably should have figured out, like, what pillars to use. Huh? You keep meaning to set up your drop bot, but it is a lot of work. Clutch has a really good tutorial on how to use the sysbot. Before I got into streaming and everything, I helped run a Dropbot Discord. So, yeah, they're all on the, I know, that's what I said, I forgot to get them. Because I was just so happy with everything you gave me. So yeah, there's a really good tutorial on how to use sysbot really well. I had to, and the cool thing is it's an executable file, so you don't have to type in the hex codes automatically. So yeah, setting it up and hosting is a lot harder because you'll have to have a separate you'll have to have like a separate section in your Discord where it's just for using the Dropbot hex codes, because if you try to intermix it with other stuff, it might not work as well. Yeah. It's how to use it. Yeah. I would definitely check out his tutorial though. It helps me so much. Okay, so do we think decorative color maybe? Do we think decorative color? Yeah, so that is kind of the same concept. It's just kind of loading up your pockets and then just kind of, it's just kind of like an infinite pocket space is really what it is. You're lacking time. Yeah, for sure. It does take a good chunk of time for everything set up. That much is true. I never hosted on an island, but I was just kind of in charge of modding it and doing everything else. There are so many mods. So many. And then when he decides to update it at like a weird random time, and then if the update is like huge, then so like I ran it for for ACNH and also for a Pokemon Genning one. So the admin, she had two separate switches, obviously, and she had to update each one separately because his Pokemon Genning update was 3 times bigger than the ACNH one, so she always did the Pokemon one first just because it took the longest. So those channels were down for quite a while, but that's okay. Ooh. I guess we can try a couple of different ones and see what we like. I don't know how well the ruined ones will work, like how they'll look, but I mean, I'm all for science. That's why we're here. Okay. Can that go back in there? It can. Yeah, I do too. And see, that's another, like, consistency, because I have those white marble ones. at the entrance as well. So yeah, I like that too. I like the structure of the pillar as well. So Corey, hello love. How are you? It's good to see you. How are you doing? Guys, if you are not subbed to Corey, what are you doing? The Queen of Dreamlight Valley is here. How are you? I hope you're doing well. We're in full drag today. We're working on Drag Queen Island. We're having so much fun. Good to see you. Alright, I got stuff in my pockets. Working and chilling, yes. Make sure you don't put my name to an email to your boss, okay? As flattered as I was, I don't think your boss would know who I am. Alright, so we'll go with the decorative pillars. Because I agree, I think that would look better. 1, 2, 3. Did I have 4 or did I have 5? You work from home, so that's... Oh, there you go. Yes, YOLO. YOLO. Okay, I need to put that there. Okay, so we were thinking the lamps, right? Ooh. Okay. And then, wait, okay. Okay, so, oh, we were gonna try the balloon lamp too, and see which one we thought. Ooh. It matches the tree. Yeah, I agree. I like the balloon lamp though. We'll definitely be using those. You can wrap that up now. Sorry, I've had a really important meeting overrun. I'm not too conversant. Yes, absolutely. Oh, that is too funny. Alright. We're on board with the lamps. I like the lamps. Oh. So what do we think about alternating the pink and the rainbow? Would that be too much? Would that fit just right? Well, darn it. I gotta build this out again. I kind of like the alternating a little bit. But for personal preference, not a problem. You had to settle a work issue. What have you missed? Cat, you missed everything. You missed everything. No, you didn't miss anything. We are just kind of trial and erroring how we want these to look. Or what we think. Placement-wise, how they would look. I like both are all April. April. It's not the answer I wanted. I know it's personal preference, but it's still pink. Did you give me more pink ones than you did rainbow ones? Ah, I wish it would tell me. Oh, yeah. I wish there was more of like, if there was a way to just like distinguish like what color it was, that would be cool. There are reasons my islands are so cluttered. Yeah. Oh, me too. Me too. My islands are super cluttered, but they still have maneuverability. 4 of each. Okay. Okay, so let's see. terrible. I can't get the right angle. I'm gonna come from behind. Coming from behind. Watch out. Okay. Nope. First thing I'm gonna do, if I can mod this thing, wide angle. I think one is too far back. Oop, I think you're right. This one. There we go. Good call. Good call. What do we think about that? The alternating ones. I think that looks really good. And the white marble does kind of break it up a little bit. And with the lights on at night, plant partitions would look really good in front of all that. That's true. How far up can the plant partitions go, though? Like, they wouldn't be able to come up to, like, right here, though. But that's okay, because, like, that space, at least in the front, I don't really want it to be accessible. But, I mean, you can still get there from the beach, though. So that's okay. Okay, let's see. Do I have... You're thinking all the way around, or just like on either side and leave the back open? Because, let's see. Okay, and white, or like this beigey color. Because there's there's a lot of monotones right now. But I know that, you know, that's all part of the consistency. Continuity. For lower visual interest? Yes, absolutely. Just in front. Okay. So there's this kind of beigey one. The light brick or the white. Okay. It all seems complementary. Like, it doesn't really detract much from what's going on. Okay, so then there's that one. So then this one has to be the white one. Okay. Beige looks nice against the cliff. Okay. With a bush on either side. Oh. Because there's just enough space. I like the beige. I agree. Back from your nap. Welcome back, Werk. Hope you had a good nap. Okay. The beige more than the white. Okay. So, then... bush color. So, do we want one that's already blooming? Or would we just want the green for the aesthetic? Now, the only thing is when we change the season... it'll be a darker one. So there'll be, so like for Christmas, it could be like holly. The holly bushes, I think, would look really cute in bloom. Oh, you want to try a darker one? Okay. I think I have a darker one. I'm pretty sure I do. I think I have one of every color. Let's see. Oh, use the triangular topiaries. Because they're just small enough. And they'll stay seasonal. Okay, should we go black or gray? Or the darker brown? Or the terracotta? The cement one looks kind of cool. Contrast is good. Contrast is really good. Alright, let's try the cement one, because there's no pattern on it. And the other ones kind of have a bit of a pattern. Now I have to remember where I put it. Right here. Yeah. So there's the gray. Like the cement one. Okay, I'm gonna have to put some I'm gonna have to put stuff away because I'm gonna forget. The gray one? Okay. Alright, let me put things away before I get confused. Because I know I will. Okay. The gray one? Okay. And we'll try the darker brown. Whoops, I already put stuff away. You already put stuff away, dude. You need to get stuff out. Gray with topiaries on the side to have interest to the entire vertical eye level. I love how you're thinking artistically. I love this. I love that. Okay, so we'll get out that one. We'll get out the darker brown one. And then we'll do 2 topiaries. Okay. And I like that they're going to be different. So like this one, very cutesy, very kind of, you know. This one's going to be a little more complex, which I love. Okay, I think this one's the darker one. Okay, so that's the darker wood one. So for sure we're going to have the topiaries. So then now it's just going to figure out the planter box in the middle. Is that too much contrast though? Because you can still kind of see the terraform cliff from behind. I mean, I kind of... That's why I'm asking you guys, because I like them all. The gray? Okay. Gray, darker brown. Speak now. Forever hold your peace. Let's try the gray again and see. Because maybe with the green topiaries there now, that breaks up the color just a little bit. And it does kind of look like the planter box is part of the fence. So it looks like one full item instead of 2 separate items. You're outvoted. The gray. With the topiaries, because I like that they come up the marbles. It brings it all together. I agree. Awesome. Yay! Don't worry, Twilight. There will be plenty of more room for planter boxes. Have no fear. Have no fear. That turned out really cute, guys. These are wonderful. Brooke needs some Ava nuggies. Alright, and then I think that turned out really good. That rainbow road is amazing. Alright, so go make some, yes. Have some for me as well. Alright, so last thing we'll do is, well, not the last thing. We're gonna move our house, go ahead a day. Because I think the house over there will look good. You just had your dinner. Listen to you. Alright, Tom Nook. I need to move my house. Up about my home. Sausage casserole, mash and veggies. Ooh. Ooh. Finally, that sounds delicious. Yep, let's move. Let's move. Hey Toki, how are you? It's good to see you. It has been a while. I'm doing well, thank you. Hope you are also. Guys, if you are not subscribed to Toki Plays, please consider it. She just hit 1K. She's doing some wonderful things on her channel. So yeah. Go support the friends. But how are you? What are you up to? Did you ever find Lily? That's the better question. Did you ever find her? We're dying to know. Yay! Getting all the subs today. I still have to watch your latest video, but I need spoilers. I need spoilers. You just got Lily? Oh. I haven't decided. Yeah, Lily, I don't know. Like, I need a frog for my Neopets island, but I haven't decided if that's who I want, or we're gonna go another route. I thought I had all of my villagers picked out, but I didn't. You are looking absolutely fabulous. Thank you, honey. I'm feeling fabulous today. Growing up is a drag, so we're not gonna do it anymore. We're going to be our awesome selves. Oh. But thank you, I appreciate that. The beauty of a filter, right? The beauty of a filter. Oh. Okay, so we'll get rid of that sand path. Now, do we want the house lined up with the bridge? Do we want it kind of off to the side? Where do I want my house? So remember, the house is the Interior Illusions Lounge, it's the VIP Lounge, it's the workroom. So it's kind of the center of where all the drama's gonna happen. So that'll be fun. You downloaded Snapcam? Yeah. You found a sexy Patrick? Oh, yes. Face reveal. Patrick style. Alright, let's see. Patrick Star. Not confused with Nintendoc. Could you imagine if Pat had his own filter on Snapcam? Like, we could all be Papa Nintendoc. Like, we totally could. We could all be Papa Pat. How creepy would that be? Oh my gosh. I have all these, like, Pats streaming. Be like, it's my brand. Yes, a Lily summoning circle. There you go. You've not found her yet, but you are going strong. You got this. You got this. I know you. I saw your emote. It is so cute. It's adorable. Okay, I wish we could, like, zoom out and see. Like in Dreamlight Valley, we can zoom out and see where all of our placements are at. I think that would be okay. We'll go with that for now. Let's see. Oh, that's not too bad. And, you know, the diagonal bridge is right there. So even coming, like, right off the bridge, there's the house. Boom. I love that. I love that. And then, ooh, could we extend? Should we extend the road up there? It would be a good surprise for Pat's birthday. Yeah. Yeah, he would just love that. Oh. Someone needs to draw Pat as Franklin, since Pat's birthday is really close to Turkey Day. Just have Franklin's body and Pat on there just waddling around. God, he's gonna hate me for that. Oh. Alright, so let's go ahead today. So, anybody that's been playing Fall Guys, have you guys been having, like, lobby issues? Like, I tried to play a couple days ago, and, like, it just kicked me out, like, for no reason. And it said that it couldn't connect. So, I'm wondering if they're having, like, just because everybody wants to play this new season? Like, are they just that full? Or I wonder if they're having, like, server issues. Well, you're very welcome, Toki. You are very, very welcome. We support our friends on this channel. Alright. What is she working on? Oh. Oh. Huh. Aaron, I have a question. I need your help. Yes. What's up, Brooke? I will help you if I can. You're trying to stay in Dudley, you have to go to Walmart. No worries, Becca Lynn. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the overlays. I appreciate you so much, bestie. No need to be sorry. Life happens. You got a new, bigger SD card. How do I put it in without losing all my stuff? I could go watch a video, but asking you sounds more fun. Okay, so if you have, so you have like a bigger in terms of like size of SD card, like you went from a 32 gig to 128 gig SD card, or you went from like a micro SD to like a bigger size SD card, like in terms of size, not one. Okay. So what you can do is, do you have your Animal Crossing game on your SD card? Like, are you playing it from your SD card, or do you have it installed on your Switch? Because if it's installed on your Switch, then you don't have to worry. Okay, so you're playing it. Okay, you have it on your SD card. So it might just be a backup. Because unless you fully moved it to your SD card, like it doesn't really, it'll just be, so if you put in the bigger sized SD card, like the 128 gig SD card, you can back up your game onto that one and not lose anything. Because the SD card is just for storage space, so like you can only get like 3 or 4 games on your main Switch, and then it takes up all of your memory. So you should be, yeah, as long as you didn't move the actual digital file to your SD card, then it should just be for a backup. So you can just re-back it up onto your bigger one. Okay, I like that placement. I like that placement a lot. Okay, so I didn't really like that I had my house like all the way built up like a castle. I didn't really like that too well. So I probably won't be moving all of that stuff over. that can stay there because it'll be an interesting thing. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Alright. Hi, Sheva. You're gonna be leaving too. Alright. Look at Allie. Allie's got her drag makeup on. Now I can see why people liked her. And there's Gail. She's already in drag, so we're good. We're good. We got 2 gators, but you know, they fit the part. They fit the part. Okay. I think that's a good place to stop. Thank you guys so much for being here with me. We are going to... Okay, better question. Should we stick with Animal Crossing? Or should we have Disney Dreamlight? The nuggets are in the air fryer. They're almost done then. They're almost done. Let's keep it Animal Crossing, shall we? Let us go. Let's go raid Sienna, who is doing some modded island funness. Go in, just drop a hello, drop a like. We have to raid and run. But let's go say hi to Sienna, and I will see you guys very soon. Thank you so much for being here with me. I love you all.